Hello. Hello, everyone. I just adjust this to make sure you can see me. Hi. Thank you. Hit the like button as you're coming in. Thank you for being here. So, welcome, members. Let's welcome everyone. Uh, we're going to start. I wanted to be live a little bit for the subscribers to see, what's going on. How y'all doing? And if to give you an opportunity to have a quick readings. If you are doing super chat readings, the readings are super chat or free for members. Join the membership. um, it's worth it. uh, well, for people that think so. So thank you for everyone that's been waiting. um, let's greet our members. Let's greet our subscribers. Let's greet everybody that's here, and we're gonna get started right away. Um, Sunshine, member Cherry Blossom, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. Um, and member and Jewel, how you doing? Yvette, Braggs, how you doing? Again, let's see. Shy, Relly, Dorsey, how you doing? Marianne, thank you so much. Yes, nice to meet you. So thank you for subscribing and catching me in the live. So let's see. Uh, Thank you um, for our friends and everybody that's here uh, listening. Yes. So I'm, giving a couple minutes for members, for subscribers. So if anybody will be here for a little while, then I'm gonna hop on over to the members side. Um, so giving an opportunity. I haven't been live in a little bit. Lifing, Uh, but it has only been a couple of weeks, I think. But I'm live also a lot with well, at least I try to be live once a week with the members. Hi, member Erica. Thank you for being here. Um, Greetings to everybody. Thank you for your subscriptions. Make sure you check out the content. There's enough stuff, over 1,000 videos for everyone. You know, in this trailer, I put start your day with gratitude. There's been a lot of astrological events happening. uh, Full moon, the 1111 portal, and that those energies will be for months to come. So check out the 1111 portal readings that I have done as well, so that you can get a broader picture. Just in case, again, life is lifing. Um, you can get a clear understanding of what's happening and a clear picture. Also, check out the shorts that I did for November and long form, I believe, yeah, for November as well. But check out the November content. So I will be putting December readings, and look out for my year-end predictions for the new year readings. So those are going to be in video forms that I do in my tradition every year. So I do predictions for those of you that want to take a sneak peek. You don't have to, but or just advice for dealing with things for the upcoming year. So it's all good. Okay, so let's see what we have. Um, yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes. This is the best way to do it. And members, I'll tell y'all, y'all know. But thank you again for people that have been subscribed for a while. Um, your hair crown is beautiful. Erica likes me to look presentable, so I always try my best. Thank you, Erica, for noticing and um, it's like the you don't look what you've been through situation, you know. So thank you. It is God is good, because we made it. We made it. Yeah, we made it, and I'm glad you made it to the live. Yeah, Because I was trying to get the time right. You know, we're not gonna get the time right for everybody because folks got stuff going on all the time. You know, you might have had family events tonight, or just too tired, or working. You know, people got different. It's hard to get everybody's, but I just wanted to thank you, members, for giving me an idea of what time we're available for readings and everything. And that's one of the member perks. If you become a member, you get a gift box of samples of my products. And thank you, Marianne, that she met me and saw my products. I did a show. And see, that's what I be doing. I be in the communities, you know. I be working. I'm not just sitting at home Netflixing and chilling. Um, you know, although I do that sometimes. But so I give a sample for the members of a lot of my products. Visit Foxy Blue Secret Garden. Uh, proud plug, not shameful plug, proud plug. Uh, for all metaphysical needs, hair, skin stuff, I use my own stuff. That's all I use. I make the products, so made with love and intention. So visit my website, Foxy Blue Secret Garden. You could look at my Etsy shop for reviews, honest review. I can't control the reviews, so you know I'm a 5-star seller there. So I ship out right away, etc. Okay. So again, like I said, we're gonna be here for a little bit. Uh, please spray. Yeah, always, but you do your time abundance and spray protection, but on your on your time. Yeah, always. Yeah, I always clear. I spray my sprays every day, every single day, and before reading. Yeah, there's a ritual, like I said, that we do. Uh, pre-shuffles. Some of the readers call it, and it's a whole ritual of cleaning the energy and clearing the energy. So we'll give it. That's why. So members, that's why I did it this way. That I'm like saying, okay, let's give it a couple minutes, because a lot of times when I do go live and do these readings, you know what it is. You know, so we'll see who the people are that want it and think it's valuable, and if not, then we, members enjoy, because that's a heck of a benefit. If you get a personal readings, personal readings range in prices. If you want a personal reading, contact me. The description box will have my contact information. So it should be great. How y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all getting into? Thank you, boo. I'm an Aquarius, yes, and I know what it is. Yeah, yes. Thank you. Thank you for your compliment. Is that cherry blossom? No. Sunshine. Thank you, sunshine. Thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it. That's nice. Always. Thank you. That makes me feel good, because I don't always. I know sometimes I'll be out here, as readers, we be like, look, I'm just throw something on, and I look like who done it and ran. That extra day did me justice. I was supposed to be live last night, but no, can't do. It's not, when we plan, the universe laughs sometimes. So, you know what that means. Like, you have to go with the flow. I was like, whoever is with me will understand. I'm pretty responsible. When I say I'm going live, I usually go live, but sometimes I have to change the time or whatever, because stuff was going on. You two change names? What? You two change, but they just changed your name? They didn't change Andrew's name? I don't know if they changed. Okay, yeah, because I was like, what? It's, oh, oh, it's Cherry Black. Okay, yes, okay, thank you. Those cherries are identifiable. That's like a two-factor identification. The cherries, get it? Two-factor, because you had two cherries. Identification. Now I like it, because I was like, wait, it doesn't matter whoever it is, because, and I will never for the life of me understand how some people are members and they pay and they rejoin every month, and thank you for, I'm a subscription service. And they just want to be quietly enjoying something or whatever. They don't get readings. They don't. But thank you for supporting either way. So, you know, a mystery, a mystery. Okay, so we'll give it a couple more minutes and then we just gonna go do our thing. And I try to be more on time today, so I'm proud of myself because that. Oh my God, it's crazy. The time be going by like seconds. So trying to get everything on time. So and then we'll be in the members lounge. I'll speak more freely. um, we'll say what it is, but okay. Let's see. Um, Okay, a couple more minutes, and what I'm gonna do is because I've learned my lesson of when well, I'll pull out this. What I'll do, I'll pull some cards for the collective real quick. And that's it, and we'll go. Are these free readings? So there's super chat readings. It's a $5 donations for 5 minutes. I've used to do free readings. Um, I do the readings for the signs for free. I do all the readings for the signs. I have shorts, short readings that are less than 3 minutes, and I have long form readings. I have live readings that I do for the signs. So and a bunch of other stuff because these are new. This is a new subscriber. Thank you, um, uh, Mary Marilyn. So yeah, so those are free. I've done free readings for years. I spent 2 years doing free readings, but as you know, respectfully, this is my job. But so these are like mini readings, $5 readings, donations, etc. Um, so I'll do a quick collective reading, and then we're off to the races members. So that's what I'll do. I'll do a free reading for the for just a regular Maryland. I'm doing like a free message of the day. So we'll do a free collective reading. That sounds good. I just thought of that. So and I'll do a general reading. So that'll be good. All right. So let's see what we have here. There's so much going on here on this table. It's scary. I feel like my camera's so high up. I need somebody to come in here and just hook me up. You get me? Like set up my whole thing, and I want to elevate. I want to just have a better setup. Okay, so, all right. So the angel of love just flew out. That means that whoever this is for have learned some painful, some hard lessons in life. You are a student of love, a student of the world. A student of love is someone that has been through hell sometimes, have been through some lessons. But the angel of love is here. So what that means is enough is enough. You have proven that you have good intentions, that you want a good relationship, that you want a positive relationship. Some of us have had toxic relationships, and now the angel of love is here to guide your choices. So if you don't resonate with someone, that is your spirit guide, your intuition, working with the connection of your spirit guides, the universe, God, etc., to guide your decisions in love. So if you meet someone and they're not for you, or they look like good, but it's not working out, or you have a funny feeling, you have to drive your decisions by your discernment. You have no other choice. If you don't want to repeat the same lessons, you have to go with the alley oop that the universe is giving you. So the spirit guides are gonna send you messages, and you're gonna feel it in your chest, in your heart, in your mind and body, that this person is not right, even if they are an almost. We have the case of the almost people that are have a lot of good qualities. They look how we kind of like, but there are deal breakers. There toxicity. There's people that do not resonate with how much we've learned and how much we've elevated. If you learn a bunch of lessons in love, and you're gonna get with someone that is doing the same old things and doesn't even respect karma, you can it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna be a match. Okay, so that was a lot for that. But that's fine. What else do we have? The magician. So for the people that I'm reading, you are creating your universe. You have decided to change your minds. When you change your mind about things, about the way your perspective, you look at things, you change. You attract. You use the law of attraction, and you change your universe. You're manifesting. So whoever this is learning by by their intuition, by also researching about spirituality and being curious about how do I manifest? How do I become in alignment with the things that you want? Whether it's wealth, you're learning how to make better choices in jobs, or how to have a passive income, streams of income, how to make intuitive decisions. So the magician is making ish happen. You tired of letting people control your promotions and who's gonna give you money, and you taking matters into your own hands. With the magician, you're making sure that you control the money, that you control the decisions in your life, because the decisions in your life in the past have led you to dead ends, devastation, agony, pain, and defeat. And now you're like, I'm gonna create this thing. I'm gonna create the life that I want. You're creating peace. The magician creates peace because when your chakras are aligned, that's when you can attract the people that you are like. You understand? You want a soulmate, become a soulmate. What do you want in a soulmate? Kind-hearted person, you become that. A good listener, you become that. Ambitious, a person that wants a good future, you become that. So you're creating your reality. And the magician with the with love too. These two came together. I can't help but notice that you are now picking and choosing, how do I want my future to look like? For the people that are manifesting love or a harmonious relationship in their relationships, you're manifesting making choices to create harmony in your relationships that you have or the relationships that you're attracting. Yin and yang, yeah, this is about love. Okay, love birds. So today, yeah, and this is a collective free reading before I go into the members lounge. Never looked at it that way, Foxy. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's different. Yeah, my readings are always, I could have the same cards and say 10 different things every single time. It's whatever message I'm channeling is coming. So this is heavy with love. This is heavy with love, y'all. Yeah, lovey-dovey lovebirds. Maybe you playing Luther. Today's the GNX 1 year anniversary of the album. Maybe you playing, beautiful ballads, but love is definitely on your mind. And the yin and yang represents a harmonious relationship. Let's see a couple more things that come out. So you're manifesting. You're now saying, okay, I know what I need to do with finances. I'm learning about finances, but I'm also learning about love. There is a soulmate coming your way, male or female. Look at all these love cards. A get together. Are you gonna be booed up for the holidays? Okay. So there are leaps of faith that you have to take. So you have to put yourself out there, and not just create the reality, but also put yourself out there. Be intentional with the places that you hang out with. If you want to meet good people, right? You don't go to a bar that always has fights and always has problems, and the cops are gonna shut it down. You don't go to places like that. You go to a better bar, or you go to a lounge, a poetry club, or get into things that you like, an art studio. You understand? Put yourself out there. If this is about love, which is pretty is, you got to put yourself out there. You have to be in new places, in different places. Join things that you like, because that's wonderful. If you're into yoga and you want to join a little hot yoga club, hot yoga is very detoxifying. If you're into pets, animals, volunteer at a local shelter or something like that. Give an hour of your time. So put yourself in different places. Put yourself out there. The key is on you. See, around her neck. So the key is on you. Yeah, journey. A lot of you are going to be traveling and meeting someone where you travel. So you might be meeting someone. Oh my God, really? A caring connection. I don't have that money right behind it, because when you align yourself with an actual soulmate, someone that is kind, your money rises. Have you ever noticed that when you are with a toxic person, you done lost so much money, or you made a lot of money and you don't have anything to show for it, right? A toxic person will kill your money first. Why? Because you're getting ready for them. You getting your nails done, doing this, doing that, and they weren't worth it. It's just to fight. It's just to argue, or to be chasing after someone that is hiding stuff from you, etc. So you can't create abundance when your mind is not at peace. When you're at peace and harmony, and you can sleep a good night's sleep because you know your person ain't cheating. Wherever you call them, you can find them. There's no guessing game. You create abundance. because you have to be calm, and that's future merch whenever I get to it. um Keep calm and manifest, manifest, and chill out and manifest should be a t-shirt. Or keep calm and attract everything you want. You have to be at a calm chakras to bring in abundance. And I'm going to tell you why. Money, right? Pretend you're wealthy right now. There was a miracle. Somebody left you an inheritance, a stranger you helped one time, and they were wealthy. They just didn't show it, and they left you $2 or $5 million, right? What is the feeling that you get when get the abundance? It's not depression. It's not sadness. It's not, festivity. You're pissed. What is the feeling? That's how you manifest. You got to get in that feeling. So in order to align with that feeling, you got to be thankful. You got to be at peace. You got to pretend like you're wealthy. You ever seen people that live a poor, they don't have a lot of finances, but they're at bliss. They're so thankful. They're so positive. They're like, yeah, this is my dream home because I got my family, I got my pets, or I'm just by myself, but I'm happy, I'm healing, right? Then you're aligning with the energy of abundance, the feeling of wealth, the feeling of happiness. So like I said, um you have everybody that you pick, your friends, you want to be the magician, so you got to pick everything. You got to add to cart a new shopping list of people, places, and things that go with what you're trying to have. You want to have a life of peace first, and then everything comes. So again, this was, very wonderful. So look, right behind that, take action. Take action. Don't worry about who has a relationship and you don't have it. So for the people that were attracted to come here today, there is, a partner. There is love. You're being aligned with love. You're being aligned with love, but first you have to be in love with yourself. Get it? Got it? Good. You got to be in love with yourself, doing that shadow work. The shadow work is when you look within and see, who are you? I'm a jealous person. Who am I? And change, for the better. Have faith, uh, be around people that are trusting and kind-hearted, so that you can always be in that energy of comfort and not be on panic mode. Success is on the horizon. So this is a positive. Be open to change. Success and change. That means however you were doing something, it's not going to be the way you did it before. If you had that job, and they paid well, but then they were toxic. It's a toxic work environment. It's not. That's not it. That means you got to pick wiser. You got to pick some place that pays you well, but it's a positive environment. So you have to evolve. You got to make better choices, and be open to change. If you keep dating, absolutely fantastic looking men, women, or whatever, but they're bad boys, bad girls, and they're always making you cry, that ain't the way. You could manifest someone that's good looking, but it's kind hearted. You ever seen these good looking people that they're so humble? They don't care that they're good looking. They're not stuck on that, but they are. That's the sexiest thing, right? So be open to change. Take a leap of faith. You have been awakened. So the people that are here have been awakened, to see the world in a different way. Not You're not in oblivion. You're not like, just going through the motions, like people that are like kind of dead inside. They just keep doing the same thing over and over, and they're okay with it. You understand? Like, yeah, I just want to get a job so I could pay my bills, and that's it. They don't want much, as opposed to someone that's saying, I want to have unlimited abundance, generational wealth, leave something for my kids or whatever, and patience. Continue to do the work. Your manifestations are on their way. Okay, and make time to rest, because there's a lot of stuff going on. There's been a lot of time moments, a lot of situations, and the way to wealth is your creativity, you doing your gift. And for those of you that are asking, what is my gift? It's something that is easy for you to do, but it's hard for other people. For example, if you're great at drawing, but I'm still on stick figures, that is your gift and not mine, okay? And I know that. If I'm good at mixing products, my manifestation sprays, right? If I'm good at making things, that's my gift, because it's easy for me. I could create a formula. I do custom orders. People are like, oh, give me a foot spray that is mostly ginger and peppermint. I said, I got you. And I'm going to add a bunch of other healing things, and you're going to like it. Elevate the product. um, and do natural preservatives, I know how to do it. Or if not, I have an interest for it. So when you do your gift, that's how you have success. The energy is activating, so there's something cooking. So there's a shift. You can tell there's a shift in your life. Be careful of perceptive people, people that are liars. You know, you will see clearly as more time that you clear your energy, you spend time in nature or just, you know, with incense, meditating. Meditating is when you listen. Prayers when you ask or you speak to the universe, to God. And abundance is on its way. So that's the collective. Thank you. God bless. Good night. You know, so that was our little collective. So that's a preview for the people that are new. Check out my other lives. Most of them, the last lives, I put timestamps on most of them. So, yeah, so that was that. Many blessings. Nice saying hi to some of our friends, and we'll see you next time. So, what I'm gonna do, members, because I don't know how to do it any other way. Yeah, thank you. That was very collective reading. It was lit. The collective reading. I was like, let me read that. Let me make that my personal reading. The collective reading. So whenever you're drawn to this message, you're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here. So whoever sees this a week from now and Christmas or whenever you're watching this, just enjoy and know that you're supposed to be here. And that message is for you. It's for all of the people that we about to, be all lovey-dovey and stuff. So that is the message for you. Great fortune is on the way for someone. Also, a very powerful abundance. Great fortune, someone. Last minute message. I want to add that. And so yes, so members, yeah, Erica, it was litty lit. So I'm gonna close this live and open up a live for members right now. So shout out to everybody that was here, or the people that are listening. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you're curious about the membership. Just join. I have membership, type membership on my page, and you will see the membership uh, videos to tell you what a little bit more about it, or just hit join in any video on my description box. It says join, or on the video it'll say join right now. So I'm gonna close this live because I don't know how to do it any other way, and it gets glitchy if I try to. And also, when I ended the live before, people could still hear, and it wasn't private, but they couldn't comment. So I'm learning. All right, so I'm gonna close this live, guys, and I'm gonna open up the members live, and they will have their kind of little personal, little longer video reading. Okay, thank you so much.